challenge. Welcome everyone to Stepping Up, usually known as Stepping Out, Toledo School for the Arts annual Funky Shoe fundraiser. If you've ever been to Stepping Out, you know that this is a huge festival for the arts under one roof, with entertainment, crazy shoes, raffles, and an auction. This year may look a little different as we are not able to step out with you, but we can all step up together for TSA.
We can take it high. I can't hear the thunder coming from your mouth, and I know my number's up. Give me some Stevie Wonder, click, put it on before we go under. I can't see the lightning coming from your ears, yeah, I see you're frightened. I can't see the lion sleeps tonight and the tears you're crying. Ooh, can't love me unless you love you too. Treat yourself like nothing but a fool. Can't love me unless you love you too. Love you too. Come now, set the best on fire. Stand up, raise your face to the skies, my love. Together, we can take it higher. We can take it higher. Come now, set the best on fire. Stand up, raise your face to the skies, my love. Together, we can take it higher. We can take it higher. Can't see the rainbow coming from your heart, see it's all lucky. So come now, see you're my angel. Say bye to the past, hello to tomorrow. Can't love me unless you love you too. Treat yourself like nothing but a fool. Can't love me unless you love you too. Love you too. Come now, set the best on fire. Stand up, raise your face to the sky, my love. Together, we can take it higher. We can take it higher. Come now, set the best on fire. Stand up, raise your face to the sky, my love. Together, we can take it higher. 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 We can take it higher.
My name is Allie Ray, and I'm a digital content producer and on-air talent at BCAN Arts Network and a TSA alum class of 2013. During tonight's events, you will hear from some of our key stakeholders, including TSA alumni, current students, parents, staff, donors, and board members, who are all here to share their stories about how TSA has impacted their lives. Our goal is to raise an additional $20,000 throughout this presentation specifically for student opportunity scholarships. We know that with your help, we can do it. During this 30-minute presentation, you will be entertained by current students and alumni. At the end of our show, you will have the opportunity to visit our auction and raffle, which features some amazing items and experiences, including a stocked Yeti cooler full of your favorites, a private virtual concert by former TSA student and American Idol star Crystal Bauer socks, beautiful art pieces, and so much more. I'm so proud of my Flying Pig alumni status and happy to be your host this evening. Tonight, we celebrate Toledo School for the Arts with a focus on raising money specifically for the TSA Student Opportunity Scholarship Fund. These scholarships provide students the resources needed to deepen their arts education with things like private lessons, professionally training experiences, and summer camps. Tonight's event is also a celebration of those who have supported this fundraiser for Toledo School for the Arts in the past. We've already raised $32,000 for general operations through the generosity of our sponsors. We'd like to send a heartfelt thank you to each and every name streaming at the bottom of your screens. And now a word from the president of our board of directors, Lou Ramirez.
As chairman of the board at the Toledo School for the Arts and a parent of a student and a member of this committee, I can assure you that this organization does everything in its power to provide resources to all who need it. Nearly 40% of our families qualify for free and reduced lunch. That's a key indicator that a lot of our families might struggle to pay basic, necessary expenses for their children's education. A lot of people believe that the arts is just an extracurricular and not really necessary. We believe that the arts are critical to providing key skills to help critical thinking necessary to navigate this world that we live in today. We're hopeful that you will consider contributing and being a friend to the School for the Arts to help fund some of these expenses, to help fund the cap and gown for a student so they may walk at graduation with dignity along with their peers. This is the only time of year that we make this pledge, and we're asking you not to give till it hurts, but to give till it feels good. After 21 years in existence, a lot of our alums are working in the workforce with jobs such as doctors, lawyers, engineers, and yes, a lot of them have pursued the arts, like our next guest who played the role of Cord on Broadway in the 2019 Tony Award-winning revival of Oklahoma.
Hi, my name is Anthony Kaysen, TSA class of 2010, and I wanted to talk about why TSA is a weird place to go to school. TSA is a place where all the kids who don't fit in anywhere else come together and they get to all be weird together and they feel like they found a home. I know I felt that way. TSA has these faculty and staff who are so invested in the students that we as students felt like we could fail, try again, fail again, and eventually succeed because we had a great foundation and support from these faculty and staff members. I know I felt that way. In order to do any of the dance concerts and any of the theater productions, we had to have good grades and respect everybody, and we had to be on our P's and Q's. And from that work ethic, college felt like, I don't want to say a breeze, but it felt like I was really ready for it. And eventually from college, a career in performing arts, and eventually TV, film, and Broadway. And so for me, TSA really helped lay the groundwork for my professional life. And I feel like it's a really special, weird, wonderful place to go to school. And I hope and wish that everybody could experience it. So please support the Student Opportunity Fund to make this school and all of its wonderful weirdness a possibility for many years to come for many more students. Thank you.
If you're watching this, you've already registered with QTango, our online bidding system for this campaign. To make a donation, simply click the donation button below or by phone text STEP UP 21 to 41444. A little later in the show, we'll be introducing a very special raffle and our exclusive auction items that will be up for bidding over the next 2 weeks. But now we're going to change our tune from the graduating class of 2010. She's a soulful funk singer, songwriter, recording artist, and entertainer who's been featured on MTV, CBS, VH1, BET, and more. The amazing Tatiana Owens.
Hey, my name is Tatiana Owens, class of 2010. I'm so happy that TSA asked me to do this. I love you guys. You guys still feel like family. Literally, I have Andy Zerker here with me, class of 05. And he's on guitar with me today. And my boyfriend / bassist, Kareem Clark. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He come on flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he want holy roller. He got hair down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what it please. Yeah. diamond shoe shine. He got toe jam football. He got monkey finger. He shoot Coca-Cola. He say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me, over me, yeah. Oh, hey. He got early warning, he got muddy water, he want mojo filter. He say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking, 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now, yeah, over me. Break it down, yeah. Come together, yeah. Everybody say, come together, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Come together, yeah. Come together, yeah. Hey, come together, hey. Hey, come together, yeah. Come together, yeah. Everybody say, come together, yeah.
Hi, my name is Olaf Gerhardt, and I'm the building manager for Toledo School for the Arts. I'm here to talk to you about the Toledo Building Services. We use Toledo Building Services now for 13 years, and we just absolutely love my staff. They've pretty much become the pillar of my building and are part of the family that we at TSA cherish so much. They do an excellent job for us, and we are very happy to have them be part of our team. Toledo Building Services treats us great, and they also support the school in many different ways. They are also an upstanding pillar of our community and part of the Uptown Association. I can't say enough about how much we like Toledo Building Services and how nicely they treat our institution and all of the great things that they do for us.
You act like you need a mind, trying to do it over, bring it back and rewind it. But all that glitters isn't gold, I was blind. Should've never give you my heart on consignment. And I can't believe the lies that I went for. Thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him. You took my feelings and just threw them out the window. Feel like it's too hard to fall in love again, no. On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping mystery up. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, girl, for what? You won't say you want me, then go switch it up.
One thing I learned about TSA is that it's important to give our students resources. Every year, my advanced hip hop students travel to Chicago to dance at a convention called Monsters of Hip Hop. This is an all hip hop convention where they get to learn from the famous industry workers, the different choreographers, different producers. They get to learn from choreographers who produced the Justin Bieber tour. They even get to learn from choreographers who created the live action choreography in Aladdin. Without the student scholarships, this would never be able to happen. I have a lot of students who would never be able to afford to travel outside of the state of Ohio. And with your support, they're able to go to Chicago and learn from the best of the best in this industry. They're able to understand that there is life outside of Ohio, there is life outside of Toledo, and there is life within the hip hop industry. They're able to learn the background and history of Chicago and also continue their craft of hip hop. And without you, without your support, that would have never happened. And I thank you.
Hi, my name's Angela Jennings. I'm currently an 8th grader at Toledo School for the Arts, and I'm a creative writing major. When I was in 6th grade, I was really shy, really nervous. I kept a lot of things to myself, specifically my identity. I wasn't being myself. And then when I started at TSA, I kid you not, on my first day of school, something woke up in me that I hadn't experienced before. I wouldn't say that I turned into a new person, because I think I turned into myself. I wrote this poem called Lives Saved in 6th grade that was dedicated to Mr. Gerke. I was just so overwhelmed by the amazing qualities of TSA that I was experiencing for the first time. I read it back yesterday, and I rewrote a new and improved 8th grade version, and I'd like to read it to you. So, this is Lives Saved, but in 8th grade. What can I say about TSA, the beautiful place where lives are saved, and the very location where hatred is paved? There's so many thoughts that cross my mind when I think about our school that's so one of a kind. It's such a safe space where so many of us find the true versions of ourselves that were pent up inside. The halls are overwhelmed by laughter and song, for it seems that love and acceptance like to sing along. We are a community, a family, a safety net, and my time here is something I'll never regret. For each moment is a blessing, a day well spent. TSA wiped away my tears. They silenced my lament. This is the place where we put up a fight, we quell the madness, and we restore the light. I'll drum all day and write all night. Because this is the place that made me all right. We felt like misfits, we felt out of place, but TSA helped us make our trace. This is the place that makes me feel at home. Thank you, TSA. I love you.
I hope that you're enjoying Stepping Up as much as we are. The TSA Nation is growing every day, and we have a common love for this place and what TSA has done for each and every one of us. This production will be available after tonight on the TSA website, along with many other performances under Art Watch, TSA's entertainment portal. If you haven't made a donation, now is the time. Click on the donation button below or get your phone out and simply text Step Up 21 to 41444.
Hi, I'm Carrie Patrick Clark. This is my lovely wife, Amy, and our son, Robbie. He's a senior here at TSA. I'm a lifelong singer-songwriter and performing artist, and I know how important the arts are in helping people not only express emotions, but in giving hope and communicating our human condition.
And we also know the importance of a well-rounded college prep education that prepares the students here at TSA for living in the real world. So we've entrusted our son Robbie's education to TSA, and we've also had the pleasure of being able to help other students in funding their education as well.
We know that every student entering this building has their own unique challenges, but together we can make this world a better place. Thanks.
1, 2, 3. Me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing and there's no way and those who lead it. We just feel like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Oh, it's hard to beat the system when you're standing at a distance. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. One, to bring our neighbors home from war. They would have never missed a Christmas. No, no more ribbons on their doors. So when you trust the television, what you get is what you got. Cause with the only information, oh, they can mend it all they want. So that's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, we just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change.
I'm Kennedy, the bass player for Trick Shot, and I use my Student Opportunity Scholarship to pay for bass lessons. I currently work a part-time job, but if it wasn't for the Opportunity Scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to afford the lessons. Since then, I have played for thousands of people in numerous different gigs, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. One day our generation is gonna rule the population. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change.
For 15 years, this event was billed as Toledo's Shoe to Do. And we are excited to go live again next year when we are all together under one roof. It's not too early to start thinking about how funky you can make your shoes. Just let your imagination go wild and dazzle the crowd.
We would like to take this time for a special thanks to our title sponsor, Toledo Building Services, and our supporting sponsors, OmniSource, Dickinson Wright, Hartman Bogan Financial Planning, and Rudolph Libby Group.
It's been amazing telling you about how much I love TSA. Now it's your time to share your support. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and check out this presentation on the TSA website and click that share button to spread the word about TSA. We'll see you next year.